Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our FM19 Journeyman, where today we have two more games, starting off with a game against Havre, then we have an international break, and then following that a game against Köln. I'm looking to pick up some more wins, to be honest. A lot of our difficult games are out of the way, and this should be a really good opportunity to just sort of get as many points on the board as possible, and we need to take full advantage. So, we are going out with the same starting 11, but Bertheus makes his way back to the bench, and Bakwa has actually picked up an injury. He's nearly back, but not quite, so he's not going to feature today. He should feature, though, after this break. So, we're going to submit the team, and hopefully we can have just a confident win. I don't want it to be tight, if that makes sense. I just want a battering. I don't think we've won a game by more than one goal yet, so, well, I would quite like to, as they've got Ross Barkley in attacking midfield, a player I actually recognise. That's quite nice. But, well, hopefully, yeah, just a competent performance would be nice. They've been on your backs for ages. Stick it to them and prove them wrong. I quite like that, and 5 players did too. Let's just get underway, and, well, I want an early goal. I want a goal within sort of the first 15-20 minutes at the latest. They've got a throw in here. I'm just telling the team to get creative. Can we cut this out? We do. Horn plays forward to Marietti. We go back and we're going to look to try and build out. As Asay is on the ball, Marietti is a shadow striker. It's very deep here, but Asay runs forward, knocks across to Grandsar. Can he find a cross? He can. He finds Asay on the back post. First shot, not good, but the second one is. And, well, excellently done there. Asay goes to Grandsar, spreads it over to the other wing, and then the cross comes straight back to him. It's a great 1-2. And it works very nicely. You can see here, he just manages to hover around the back post. The first shot is saved, but the second one fired straight into the back of the net. The keeper can't pull off a double. And it puts us 1-0 up within 3 minutes, even earlier than I asked for. Well, we've got a goal kick. My Sonil knocks across to Remain. And I'd love a second goal before half-time. I'd love that safety buffer as we look to play forward. They flick on, but Marietti knocks down to Asay. We're still on the ball. Lovely little pirouette there from Marietti as we are back on it. Horn knocking across to Grandsar very smartly as he breaks forward. But Grandsar's the one carrying it with the cross to Asay. But the header there, quite weak, knocks off the post and the keeper claims easily. A bit of a wasted chance, to be honest. I think we could have done a bit better from that. As they have a throw-in late into the first half. They've got the ball in our area. They're going to knock across, and that is the easiest chance they're ever going to get. They were in so much space. Kwamena not marking tight enough at all. And that is a tough equaliser to take just before half-time. It's not going to make it any easier, to be honest. And it was, look how much space is in. That's ridiculous. Too many players ball watching, and everyone marking their striker in the centre there. Nobody on the man out wide, and it's just silly. It's a pointless goal to concede. And it's it's a lot worse than leading at half-time, isn't it, to be honest? So, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to bring on Stefan for Preti. We haven't seen much from this game. And then I'm just going to get angry, and I'm just going to say I'm far from pleased. We should be winning this with no difficulty, not conceding late equalisers. We've got a corner. Bordas flicks in, tries to find Stefan on the back post, but they head clear. Grandsar races to it and does manage to get on the end of it, as we're going to look to build a second chance. Remain to Kwamena, plays a ball forward. Asay is on it, on the left wing. Can we find a cross? No, he goes short to Sayers. Forward to Marietti. We're looking to try and find any way to get this ball into the box as Kwamena's got it on the wing. Crosses in. Stefan absolutely stuffs it. Never mind, it was a tackle. They did stick a leg in. I thought he just shot it straight wide there. That would have been awful. As Bordas flicks in a corner, Stefan heads on, but saved by their keeper, unfortunately. We're still level at 1-1. They've got a throw-in in our half, and we need to win this ball back as Horn does so. Can we build out? He plays it forward to Marietti, who's going to look to push forward. He's got Stefan in front of him and manages to find him. Stefan strikes, hits the post. We've hit the woodwork so many times in these last couple of games. It's absolutely shocking, but, well, we're not scoring is the problem, and I'm going to make a change. I'm going to go for Melender out on the right wing for Grandsar, who, despite getting an assist, is not having a very good game on a 6.4 rating. So, yeah, I am just going to make that change. And actually, I've just realised he hasn't been credited with an assist, despite the fact he very clearly got one. Well, we're into added time, and we've just not seen anything, and the game's going to finish, by the looks of it, at 1-1, which just isn't good enough if we're going to be blunt. We should be winning games like that, and that is a shocking draw to get. And we got a load of bookings to boot. I think Marietti might be suspended. That's just poor. We need to be doing so much better than that. And now we've got this international break. Potentially a chance to shrug off a kind of poor run of form. And maybe just come back from it, bounce back a lot stronger than we currently are. So, I have had a nightmare. I basically played this match against Köln. We picked up a 2-1 win. And then I went away for a bit, didn't save, came back, the game had crashed and we lost it. I've still got the recording of that, but I can't do much with a recording because a recording doesn't suddenly put the result into the game. So we're just going to play it again. I'm going to pretend it didn't happen. And, well, game number 2 of today is still going ahead. It's just, I've already played it once. We won. We won 2-1. Noé Stefan scored 2 goals. It was very annoying, but this is the exact same team that we went with. I'm trying not to change anything if possible, but obviously, I can't control what happens during the match, if there's any injuries, what the opposition do. And also, I don't remember every substitution I make. I'm just going to treat it as if that game never happened and go into this one completely afresh. Really, it's genuinely my own fault. I didn't save the game. There's not a lot I can do about it now, but apologise, really. It's a stupid mistake from me, but let's get stuck into this game. So, we do have a few players who are quite low on fitness. Quamena, Cedric Horn, and Sayers. This is because we've just had an international break. So, yeah, it's affected them a little bit. But hopefully we can still come out with a win. You'll see, by the way, Marietti's still suspended. I've pulled Sayers back. But we're playing essentially the same system. Just with Parmentier and that Segundo Volante. Passu still out injured. And then Sayers playing as the attacking midfielder, but it's a bit deeper. I'm hoping it can do a good job. I mean, it has done before. So, yeah, let's just get stuck in. Hopefully we pick up another win. I'd love if Noé Stefan could get back in the goals, because that was always quite nice, because he, was back in the scoring. They've got a good team. Lunley, Zuma, Tolisso, Iwobi. They've got some good players in there. So, well, we just need to play as well as we possibly can. I'm going to say, I want you to avenge what happened last time we played Kern. Not quite accurate. We won 2-1. It's just it was all a dream. A lot of players reacting well to that, 7 of them. So hopefully that's reflected well on the pitch. He's played well without reward, and I've got faith he'll find it before much longer. Delighted for Grandsar making his 125th league appearance. If we lose this game, I'm going to be mad. Well, they've got a free kick. Kalu strikes, it flies over the bar, and we're going to get a goal kick from it. They have the first chance of the game, but it wasn't overly threatening, didn't even require a save, and they've now got a throw in deep in their own half. We need to cut this ball out, we need to get it back and try and find some attacks of our own. As Rios is on it, looking to push forward, flicks it all the way out to the right, and Kalu now pressuring with it, flicks it across. It looks dangerous, but Horn heads the first one clear. Iwobi still on the ball, though. They're trying to work it into the centre. Tolisso a long way out and slides forward. They do strike. Flies over the bar. Fortunate, but it's okay. We're still holding on as well. We've got an attack. Stefan to Horn, puts it across. Derek Assay can't get on the end of it. Parmentier strikes. Again, though, it's over the bar. 3 shots we've seen so far. 2 for them, 1 for us, and every single one miles over. Well, there is another highlight as Bordas is flicking the ball forward, and I'm not sure which team it's going to be for right now. And it's ended up in their possession. Kalu on this right-hand side. We need to put the pressure on, but he plays a dangerous ball forward. We block shot number 1, shot number 2, and shot number 3 flies into the back of the net. And Harriet scores his 3rd of the season, assisted by Iwobi. It's annoying because we were 2-0 up in the first game. We played. I'm annoyed. I'm not happy. But, well, we did well there to block 2 shots, and there's still a lot of game left. Let's just try and bounce back in the best way we can. We just need to find our way back into winning form. Well, we've got a goal kick. My Sonny plays short to Remain. Will we be able to push forward here and try and find, well, hopefully a goal to put things back level before half-time? As I say, slides forward Stefan. Well, he controls it with his chest. He strikes. The keeper just manages to turn it wide. Stefan one-on-ones, goalkeepers, it happens every time as we are going to take the corner. Bordas flicks in. It bounced off of their defender. Can we strike? Diabate's shot is blocked. Oh, so close there. If that could have just found its way through. We've got a corner. Bordas to the edge of the area as Grandsar's on it. Is he going to strike? He is, and he curls it in. Grandsar with a lovely curl on that ball. Absolutely sublime strike. His 2nd goal of the season, assisted by Ilan Bordas. And well, after he didn't shoot immediately, I wasn't sure what he was going to do, but he just knocks it around this defender and then just shoots. And the curve on that is insane. It flies straight into the top corner. Could not have been a better shot. And it puts us level before half-time. And now it looks like we are going to go in at 1-1, having had the majority of the shots, majority of the possession, and the majority of the shots on target. It's not a terrible position to be in. It's a shame that Noé Stefan hasn't got the goals he did before, but, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm pleased with how things are going. It's not a bad result so far, and I think the scores are level, and we're being the better team. We just need to find a way to try and force it a little bit, and try and find a way to keep this going. Well, they've got a goal kick here, and they're going to lump up, but it looks like it's going to go straight to Kwamena, who controls, and now we might be able to turn this into an attack of our own, as Romain tries to play up. Well, Stefan cuts out their clearance, Gransar on it, can he find a ball? Slides forward, Asay, who strikes, and we are in the lead. It is 2-1, the score that we won by the last time we played this fixture that never happened, and the goal scorers, both wingers, Gransar and Asay. Gransar getting the assist there too. He's having a really good season so far. I think he's quite hard to fault at the minute, and that is a great ball. Asay with a good shot. And, well, what more do you want? We're back in the lead. There's still a good portion of the second half to go, but it's not a terrible position to be in. Well, there is another highlight. I was considering making a change, but, well, it looks like Gransar's just picked up a red card. But I didn't actually see anything wrong with that, but they didn't even call for VAR. He just gave it straight away. Well, this is going to make things... Didn't we have a game like this fairly recently where we clung on with a man down for most of the game? It's going to be difficult, but we've done it before. So I'm bringing on Melenda for Sayus. Sayus not having the best game, and I want that right winger back out there. And we're going to play Melenda up there and just try and hold on to the ball and see what we can do. Well, they've got a corner. Kalu's going to flick in. And, well, someone goes down in the box. They strike into an open net. Is it going to stand? It looks like it is. Despite our player just absolutely getting hacked away in the box there, they score and it's 2-2 and we're down to 10 men and it's not a good sign. You'll see here, oh, it was actually Asay who went in and I think brought Parmentier down. That's very unfortunate. Oh, it's 2-2, it's all level. Highlight straight from kickoff. Could be a good sign. It could be a sign of us bouncing back and getting a goal immediately. But with 10 men... Yeah, I'm not confident. Melenda gives it away cheaply and Harit's on the ball. They're going to look to try and push forward as Iwobi plays forward. A poor effort, really. Mysonial, bit dramatic there with the dive, let's be honest. He had all the time in the world to just walk over there. But, well, can we maybe try and find an attack? Melenda on it once again, plays one forward, but again loses the ball. Melenda's came on for Gransar, he got sent off, and it's just been disastrous since, really. And, well, Rios knocks forward to Iwobi, who strikes, and it's 3-2 to them. We've already won this game, 2-1. I don't want to see it again, I'm not going to lie, just get me out of here. We've got a throw-in. Kwamena's going to throw up to Asay, who controls, knocks back to him, and, well, we need to try and find a goal. We need to try and find an equaliser. And we're working it well, as that's a decent ball, but no, it just falls straight to Zuma. It wasn't a decent ball at all. And now they're the ones in possession, and... Well, they're putting on a lot of pressure as Porro's running forward down the right-hand side. Plays through an absolutely lethal ball and Iwobi strikes and scores. And that is the game. I'm not happy, but I don't want to see it again. Genuinely quite annoyed because we have already played this match. We won it 2-1 and now it's just gone to pot. Well, they've got a throw in. Porro looks to find Rios, and there are still 2 minutes left. There's 5 minutes in total added on. Chance for another here, to be honest, as Iwobi strikes again just over the bar, denies him his hat-trick. And I think it denies him his hat-trick. I don't think he's already got it as well. Another highlight. There's still over a minute remaining, which is annoying, to be honest. Why are we messing around with the ball when there's a minute left and we need 2 goals? I mean, come on, surely we're still set to attack him. We should still be pushing for it. As Stefan is on the ball, is he going to strike? He is, but it's saved by Ibrahim. And, well, he should have scored. You're right, little bit of text at the bottom of the screen. He should have scored. He should have scored twice, actually. And they should have only scored 1. As a strike from a long way out falls to Ibrahim. Oh, so frustrating. It honestly is. There's no other words to describe it other than just pure frustration. As Kalu runs forward, he knocks it across, but Horn gets clear. Off the corner flag and out for a throw. An absolute pinpoint accuracy there from Horn. And it's going to be a 4-2 defeat. Honestly, the less said, the better. Let's just shout at them. Not happy. It's bad. It means we've only picked up 1 point today when we should have picked up 4. And let's just move on. We're in 12th. It's rubbish. Next game, we just need to bounce back. We've got Nice. Who have we got after that? I think it's, yeah, Ajaccio. We need 2 wins. We need wins pretty much from now until PSG to bounce back from this, because this is really not going well. So, thank you all very much for watching. Sorry about the error, the mistake. And, well, I will catch you all next time. Have a wonderful night. Tomorrow's video will be up at 5:30, or you can subscribe to get that into your feed, whichever you prefer. And, yeah, have a wonderful night. Goodbye.